The development of Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64, often abbreviated as Smash 64, is a fascinating journey from a small experimental project to an iconic game series. Here's a timeline covering key moments in its creation. 1. Concept and early development. 1996 Masahiro Sakurai, a designer at HAL Laboratory, envisioned a different kind of fighting game with simple controls and an emphasis on accessibility. Sakurai initially created a prototype called Dragon King, the fighting game using generic character models. The idea was to break from traditional fighting games by allowing 4-player battles, focusing on ring-out mechanics rather than health bars. 2. Nintendo characters and approval. 1997 Sakurai and Satoru Iwata, then the president of HAL, suggested adding Nintendo characters to the game, thinking it would be a fun twist. They hoped to use famous Nintendo characters like Mario, Donkey Kong, and Link to make the game more appealing. Without official permission initially, Sakurai went ahead with the Nintendo character concept in the prototype. After showing a functional demo to Nintendo, they approved the project as a Nintendo-published game, understanding its potential appeal as a crossover with major Nintendo franchises. 3. Game mechanics and design finalization. 1998 The development team focused on refining mechanics unique to Super Smash Bros., such as simple controls, directional attacks, items, and dynamic stages that changed mid-battle. Sakurai introduced the percentage-based damage system, which increases a character's vulnerability to being knocked off the stage rather than reducing a health bar. This unique system became a defining feature of the game. 4 Main multiplayer modes were designed, as well as a single-player campaign with various mini-games and challenges. Sakurai meticulously balanced the game's roster of 12 characters, 8 initial, 4 unlockable, ensuring each character represented their series well. 4 Testing, polish, and release. Late 1998, early 1999 extensive testing was done to polish gameplay and fine-tune character balancing, making sure each character's moveset felt authentic and fair. Japan release, January 21, 1999. Super Smash Bros. Was first released in Japan, quickly gaining popularity due to its unique gameplay and crossover appeal. North America release, April 26, 1999. The game launched in North America to significant commercial success, driven by Nintendo's marketing campaign highlighting the competitive, chaotic fun of multiplayer battles. 5 Legacy and impact. Post-1999 Super Smash Bros. Became one of the best-selling Nintendo 64 games, cementing its legacy as a major franchise. Its success led to a series of sequels on each successive Nintendo console, growing in character roster, gameplay depth, and cultural impact. In summary, Super Smash Bros. Went from a small experimental prototype to an industry-changing success within just a few years, largely due to Sakurai's innovative design choices and the strong appeal of Nintendo's characters. 4.